Well, we got some good news. Yesterday, in the corner here, there was a basically a sort of silken mat, and then she started laying the sack. I didn't want to disturb her, so I didn't film, which is a bit of a shame. But as you can see, she's made the sack here, and I don't know quite what she's doing. She's sort of roll. I saw her rolling it up last night, and again, I didn't want to disturb, but she's kind of just sat on it at the moment, and yeah, 28 days from now, we'll see what happens. So fingers crossed. Let's go on to some OBT feeds, and I just wanted to show you a few of the ones I rehoused, and then a bit of a quick feed. Right, I thought I'd just do a few feeding feeds of my OBTs. So these ones I've rehoused into arboreal setups, and they seem to work. Seem to be working really good. Yeah, you don't really need 4 inches of substrate, etc., etc. Obviously, when they're adult, you might want to get them in a nice 4 inches or so substrate, etc., etc. But yeah, they seem to be doing really well. Look, I mean webbing and I actually look, it's coming out already for a feed. I think they do really well actually, and it makes it easy when they're like this, so that you can just go plonk. These worms are actually turning into beetles, so they've stopped moving. I know it's moving. Should get a response. Yep. Whee! On to the next. We'll do a few more of these. Pause. Well, this one seems to have done less webbing. It just depends really on the OBT. Some of them are just web like crazy, and then others, like this one, I mean, it's still a nice bit of webbing, but this one should come out. Put the worm there to see if we can. Here we go. Can just make out the little feet. It's a feisty one, this one. Of course, this is taking long because the worms aren't wriggling as much. That one's a wriggler. Or it was. Just going to press pause. Oh, well, this is irritating. Both worms have stopped moving. Ugh. I'm going to get one that's moving. Damn it. So close. Damn. Anyway, we're on to the next. Just seen this one down in the top right hand corner. So it should be hungry. Of course, we've got the problem with the worms. Well, that's not very good. Oh, that one's moving, that's good. Peekaboo. Whoa. Cool. Right, on to the next. This is the last one I rehoused, so as you can see there's not much webbing, which could be a bit of a problem because I've got nowhere to stick the worm unless we try it on top. We can also try down below. Yeah, quick zoom. Yeah, that'll be it. Oh, there's another worm going in there. What if you'll come up for the second? Anyway, we might finish here, chaps. Not the best one, actually. Try and find another one, but I think that's it. I finished on my arboreal, so I might do a quick normal kind of setup. Okay, yeah, we'll do the last one. Oops. Shit, sorry. So this is your more traditional kind of OBT setup, and doing just as well as the arboreal. I left a nice little hole there for me to drop a worm near. Sorry about this. Okay, fingers crossed. Finish off on a good one. I'll drop the worm here. Is anybody home? The answer is yes. Wait. Oh, a little bit of fang action. Zoom in there a little bit before it disappears. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and yeah, so Grace, if you're watching this, fingers crossed, and I'll let you know in 28 days. Well, I might do a video in just an update on her in about a week or so, but yeah, I don't know what she's up to at the moment. She hasn't moved, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Cheers.